starting a YouTube channel be all like,
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh.
Hey guys, this is Rayleigh Bradshaw here. So I actually need to head out to work soon, but I just wanted to get this vlog started. So pretty much the goal for today is to get my Camp NaNoWrimo prep going, basically. I've been writing down all my ideas of ways I'm going to be able to survive Camp NaNoWrimo this year. I have 30,000 words planned, which I thought would be a good challenge without being, as intense as NaNoWrimo. 20,000 words less. I'm going to be making a chart just so I can have a visual here. I know that there's going to be a chart on the Camp NaNoWrimo website to help me track my word count throughout the month, but I also want one here at my desk that I can just look at every day and be like, oh my goodness, I need to do it, because the tracker on Camp NaNoWrimo, I'm only going to see if I get on there. And chances are, if I don't do any writing that day, I'm not going to get on the Camp NaNoWrimo website, and I'm not going to see my chart and remember that, oh my gosh, I'm behind, or there's so much to do, or things like that. So if I have a physical one here at my desk, I'm thinking that it's going to help me remember every day to just do it, get it done. And then I'm probably going to go out and buy some fun stickers that I can use to mark my progress, or maybe I'll just color it in. I don't know. We'll see. I like the idea of doing fun camp type snacks like s'mores and hot dogs and things like that to reward myself when I meet different word count markers, basically. So maybe every 10,000 words I get a snack or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'll probably be taking you guys along with me today, maybe in the car, probably here while I'm making my chart. And then some other things that I am going to be doing for Camp NaNoWrimo is I really want to make sure that my house is clean before the start. So that's going to be, this weekend, probably going to be deep cleaning the house. Just make sure everything is clean and in order so that I don't have to stress over that when I'm starting Camp NaNoWrimo, so I can get a good strong start. I'm going to I'm going to succeed. I'm going to write 5 blog posts this week so that I can have them scheduled to go up every Thursday on my blog, so that I'm not slacking in my blog writing, but I'm also not stressing over writing a blog post and getting my, 1,000 words a day in, basically. That's the loose plan for today. We will see how it goes. We'll see how much I get done, and I'll just take you guys along with for the ride and let you know how it's going. Hey guys, so I just got out of work. It was a long day. I'm going to make a run to Walmart because it's on the way home, and I'm just going to get a couple of fun things for NaNoWrimo to help me out. And holy crap, it is so freaking hot here, and the AC doesn't really work in my car, so I'm just going to be rolling down the windows, and here we go, on our way to Walmart. Yay! Okay guys, so I'm home now. I was going to try to film in the Walmart, but my camera ran out of space. So I stopped filming, and that was okay because every time I tried to film, some person would walk down the aisle that I was on and I'd be like, pretend I wasn't doing anything because I'm shy and I'm not quite used to filming in public yet, but I'm sure I'll get better at that. The point is, I was able to get everything that I wanted to get. Bath & Body Works carries this candle that's like marshmallow fireside or something like that, and I really wanted to get that one because I liked the idea of having a candle that would smell like a campfire, or like you're roasting marshmallows over the fire while I'm writing my book for camp, NaNoWrimo, to feel like I'm actually getting the real camping experience. Walmart did carry one like it that was like a third of the price, but I think it must be a seasonal one. They must only carry that in the winter time because they only had summery smells. But I decided that would be okay. It's like, oh, actually, you know, maybe it'd be nice to have a candle that smells like summertime. So I was looking at ones that smelled like trees and stuff, and they smelled actually not very good. So I didn't get any of those. I ended up getting this peach mango because it smells like peaches and mangoes. It smells really good. So this is the one that I'll be writing with. But right now I am gonna go make some dinner for myself and my honey, and then I will get cracking on my chart and I'll take you along for that. So it is the next day, next morning, and I'm going to be making my chart for Camp NaNoWrimo. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to angle this camera so you can see because I'm actually using my iPad and I don't have a tripod. So this could be interesting, but we're just gonna do the best we can and see how this goes. Alright guys, I think that is all for now. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of blog writing aside from this. So I was able to write one blog post last night, so that's going to be going up this week on Thursday. And then I just need to write 4 more. Hey guys, it is Thursday morning, the 28th of June, and I wanted to check in with you, just kind of go over my plans for the rest of the week. And also my goals for camp next month because I haven't really talked about what those are. So how are things going this week? Sorry, my camera's kind of wobbly. It's precariously balanced. Ooh, my cat just fell off the windowsill. So the main things that I have left to do, I wanted to write 5 blog posts, and then I wanted to clean my entire house so that it would be easy to maintain during the month of camp, because I remember during NaNoWrimo my house was a huge mess because I was always stressed out about getting my word count, and then I felt guilty either way. If I got my word count in and the house was a mess, or if the house was clean but I didn't get my word counted for the day, you know. And so I decided that this time around I really want to make sure that I deep clean my entire house beforehand, and then just make a goal of easy maintenance every night before bed. Just make sure, you know, there's no dirty dishes in the sink, and the floor is vacuumed, you know, simple things like that. And then I also wanted to go over my story outline because I desperately need to. That's a huge thing. I have to do that before camp starts, or else I'm not going to be able to write anything. I've kind of been in a slump for the past, probably I'd say 2 months actually. I've written a little bit here and there. So how are all those goals going? Well, for the clean house, my husband and I did really well. Well, my husband actually did well making sure all the dishes were done the last couple of nights. And then last night when I was like, I'm going to do the dishes tonight, guess what happened? I'll show you. Okay, so then last night my husband made a delicious dinner, and then our sink got clogged, and the water has kind of gone down, but the whole sink was full, both sides, and then all the water was backing up into our bathroom sink, and it was a huge mess, and it was really gross. And then our landlord had to come down. I mean, it's not a big deal, he lives just upstairs. We live in the basement of a house, and we have our own separate entrance, but anyways, so our landlord came downstairs, and he was trying to help us fix it, and it turned out to be like a more serious problem than anything he could fix. So he's like, I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. And so we're like, okay, so we can't use our sink. And he said, yeah, well, I'll use it just a tiny bit, but don't let a lot of water go down. So we can't do our dishes. So our countertop is just a huge mess, and then we have all this stuff on the floor. Yeah, so there's that. So much for being so good about, you know, getting all the dishes done before going to bed, but that's not a huge deal. I mean, hopefully that'll get fixed today, and then we can get back into the swing of things. And then in the meantime, I really need to get to working on my outline, so I'm hoping that I can get these blog posts just done as soon as possible. I thought maybe I would write one a day, since I didn't get one done yesterday. That means I have to finish 2 today. And then I really need at least to be able to go over my outline on Sunday, but I would rather have, you know, Saturday and Sunday to go over my outline and make sure everything's all ready to go before Monday morning starts. So that's kind of where we are for plans for the week. And then my plans for camp, I set the goal for myself to write 30,000 words. And then as I was going over my calendar last night for the month of July, I did some planning ahead several months ago. It was kind of depressing because my plans originally had been to finish my first draft in June and then spend July cleaning it up and editing it and polishing it to get it ready for beta readers. Which obviously nowhere near that. I still have about half the book to go through, and I wanted to start the beta process in like late August, early September. Obviously that's not going to happen anymore, but part of me is like, or could it? So part of me is like, well, I don't know, should I try to just shoot to finish my book over camp? And so I was going over the numbers last night, just trying to figure out, okay, if I write 30,000 words, where will that put me in my book? So 30,000 words in perspective, I looked over some of my other chapters and I realized 30,000 words is really only about 4 chapters in the book. And I've got at least 10 to go, I think. But again, I need to go over my outline and really tighten things down, figure out my timeline more precisely. So should I aim to finish my book? What do you guys think? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim to finish my book, and then if I get 30,000 words, I'll be happy because I'll have won camp. And I will be closer to the end, so that'll be good. If I can just get over that middle slump during camp, camp will have been a success. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to wake up my husband in a little bit so that we can go for a walk because we're trying to get a little bit more exercise in our days. And then I'm going to come back and do a little bit of inspirational reading, and then I'm going to work on a blog post and get as much done as I can before I head off to work this morning. So I got up at 6 o'clock this morning so I could get everything ready. I don't really have to be at work until 9, so I think I should have some time to get at least a little bit of that done. But anyways, I will let you guys know how the rest of the week is going, and I'll check in with you later. I am a terrible vlogger because I went to this really awesome thing right now and I realized I didn't really vlog any of it. So my friend is involved with this group of women called We Can, and they like run a blog together and they get together and learn different stress management tips and things like that. and they help women overcome problems with, trauma and abuse and things like that. Anyways, so my friend did this thing at the local library tonight, and I got to go to support her, and she had 3 different women speaking tonight on 3 different ways that you can manage trauma and stress. I'm gonna sit down here on the bleachers. Whoa, that was loud. Anyways, so I came mostly to support my friend, but also because one of the women who was speaking is somebody who has really helped me a lot. She's really helped me to overcome some obstacles that were keeping me from writing for a long time. So I was like, oh, and she's speaking at this thing, so I wanted to come. And I'm so glad I did, because one of the women works with all of these victims of abuse, and she was talking about it, and a lot of it was really inspiring me for my book, because my main character has an abusive father. I've been struggling to write that, basically, to write both perspectives of it, both the father as a character, without making him this like inhuman monster. I wanted him, I really want him to feel real, and then writing her reactions to him and my main character's reactions to him, things like that. I've really been struggling because I think I've been trying too hard, and I've definitely read, I think we've all read books where it's just way like the writer just tried too hard and kind of overdid it, or it's just so intense that it's hard to relate to, or it doesn't really quite feel real. Anyways, so I don't know, it was really helpful coming to this thing and listening and just being like, oh my gosh, like I had this just lightning just struck my brain, and I was just like, bing, I get it. Oh my goodness, I know what I need to write now. I don't even really need to make, it's not so much about what her father does or how he acts so much as how she responds to it, or the way she feels about it. None of this is gonna make any sense. I'm sorry. The point is, I came to this thing and it was really helpful. So that just goes to show you never know where inspiration is going to hit you for your book. So don't say no to things. Don't always hole yourself up in your house because you've got to be that reclusive writer, because you may be missing out on opportunities to have things click that would really help in your writing. So that is my lesson for today, and with that I am gonna go home and work on some more blog posts, because I really didn't get a chance this morning after we went on our walk and I did my reading, and then I had to go to work, so didn't get to work on my blog, so I've got to crack down on it today, see how far I can get. If I could get 2 blog posts written tonight, that would be amazing. Also, I've never done 2 blog posts in one day, so I am a slow writer. So yeah, that's the goal for tonight. I'll check in again on Saturday, and then we will close this vlog so that I can edit it and get it up by Monday. Hey guys, it's Friday evening. I just got home from work and just gonna do a quick update on our kitchen sink. It is still clogged, and I just took all of our dirty dishes and stuck them in the dishwasher. Even though we can't use the dishwasher, just to kind of get them off the counter. There's still obviously some on the counter, and we've still got this mess down here. Really not very good at this. Anyways, so we're gonna go out to eat tonight because of all of that mess. So my husband and I are gonna go out. We're probably gonna get some Thai food, and then he is going to teach me photography lessons so that I can improve my author platform on Instagram. So just kind of take you guys along for the ride. Happy first day of Camp NaNoWrimo, everybody! So I have a confession to make. all this time, this entire week, for some reason, I thought that Camp NaNoWrimo started on Monday, so tomorrow. But it's Sunday today, and it's the 1st of July. So today is the first day of Camp NaNoWrimo. Am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Well, okay, let's do a recap of how I did this week on all of my goals. So I was able to write 3 blog posts, 3 out of 5. That's not bad, but still got 2 to go. So I'm hoping maybe I can crank those out today. But okay, gotta wrap up this whole vlog. So today, July 1st, I'm gonna head inside. I'm going to write 1,000 words for Camp NaNoWrimo, put it on my chart, and then I'm going to edit this video so I can get it up tomorrow. And then, if there's time, I'm gonna write another blog post tonight. So that's the goal. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up bright and early, join the 5 a.m. Writers Club, and hopefully keep that up. We'll see how well I do. So I'm gonna get up at 5 in the morning so I can do my regular morning routine and then write from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, go on a walk with my husband before work, and then 8 o'clock, get ready for work, have breakfast, be at work at 9. So hopefully I can get as many words in as possible in that hour. I think I can do 1,000 words in an hour if I do my outlining right tonight. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the vlog this week, and I will catch you guys next week with how my first week of Camp NaNoWrimo went. And let me know in the comments below how your prep for camp went and how your week is going now. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, we'll see you guys next week. See ya, love you, bye bye.